Imagine your third grader getting paid to attend school. Seems like an idea straight out of a science fiction novel, right? Well, in the state of Ohio, this idea might just become a reality. A new bipartisan bill is currently under consideration that aims to do just that. The objective of this groundbreaking bill? To improve attendance and graduation rates for students from kindergarten through the 9th grade. Now, this isn't just a blanket approach. The state is planning to run a test phase first. They're going to select somewhere between 4 to 8 schools for this initial stage. The selection will be evenly split, with half the schools coming from urban areas and the other half from rural areas. This way, they can gauge the impact of the initiative in different environments. The reason behind this new approach is simple. The authorities believe that if children have a financial incentive, they might be more motivated to not just attend school, but also to actively participate and excel in their studies. And if this test phase proves to be successful, the scheme could be extended to other grades as well. Of course, this isn't the first time that incentives have been used to encourage better performance in schools. But previous efforts, which included rewards like pizza parties or gift cards, didn't yield the desired results. So the state is trying something different, something direct. They're exploring the possibility of cash payments to students. Yes, you heard it right. Your child could be earning while learning. It's an intriguing concept, isn't it? It's a bold new approach to education, and it's sure to spark a lot of discussions. But isn't that the beauty of innovation? The ability to challenge traditional norms and explore new possibilities? So stay tuned as we delve deeper into this topic. And remember, the future of education might just be unfolding right before our eyes. Remember the days when a free pizza or a gift card was considered a worthy incentive for good attendance? It seems like a distant memory now, doesn't it? We've all been there, caught up in the excitement of a classroom pizza party or the prospect of a shiny new gift card to our favorite store. But as it turns out, these incentives didn't quite hit the mark when it came to improving attendance and graduation rates in kindergarten through 9th grade. Now, don't get me wrong, who doesn't love a good slice of pepperoni or the chance to buy that new book or video game? But when it came to making a real, lasting impact on school attendance, these rewards fell short. Why is that, you might ask? Well, the truth is, these types of incentives often provide a short-term boost, but they lack the ability to create a sustained change in behavior. And let's be honest, a slice of pizza or a $10 gift card isn't going to solve the root causes of poor attendance and low graduation rates. These are complex issues, deeply intertwined with factors like poverty, family instability, and lack of access to quality education and resources. So what do? Throw up our hands and admit defeat? Not quite. You see, this is where the Ohio bipartisan bill steps in. The folks behind this bill recognize the need for a fresh approach. They understood that to make a real difference, we need to address the underlying issues that contribute to poor attendance and low graduation rates. And thus, the idea of direct cash payments was born. A bold move, some might say, but one that is rooted in a deep understanding of the challenges at hand. The hope is that these payments can provide some relief to struggling families, and in turn encourage students to attend school regularly and work towards graduation. While the idea of a pizza party might have been exciting, it didn't quite do the trick. Now it's time to try something new. What if we told you that cold, hard cash might be the solution? Yes, you heard it right. The state of Ohio is considering a rather unconventional approach to boost the attendance and graduation rates of students from kindergarten to 9th grade. The proposal? Direct cash payments. It's an idea that's raised more than a few eyebrows, but let's delve into the details before passing judgment. The plan is to test this theory in a selection of 8 schools, evenly split between urban and rural areas. The idea is to see if the prospect of earning money motivates students to attend class more regularly and strive for better grades. The direct cash payments would be a new incentive, taking the place of previous rewards like pizza parties and gift cards. These past incentives have shown little to no success, so why not try something different? Now, there are potential benefits to this approach. For one, it could serve to teach children the value of work from a young age. They would learn that effort and dedication pay off, quite literally in this case. It could also provide some financial relief for families, especially those in lower income brackets. However, there are criticisms as well. Some argue that we should be teaching children to value education for its own sake, not because it brings monetary rewards. There's also the concern about where the funds for this project will come from. This proposal is not without its controversies, but it could potentially change the way students view their education. Instead of seeing school as a chore, they might start seeing it as an opportunity to learn, to grow, and yes, to earn. It's a bold move, Ohio. But if it has the potential to help our children succeed, to inspire them to take their education seriously and see it as a stepping stone to their future, then it's an experiment worth conducting. After all, aren't our children's futures the best investment we can make? It's a bold move, but if it helps our kids to succeed, isn't it worth a try? Change can be scary, but it's often necessary. Consider, for a moment, how rapidly our world has transformed with the advent of technology. A few decades ago, the very idea that we could carry a device in our pockets that allows us to communicate, navigate, and access the world's information at our fingertips would have been unthinkable. Yet here we are in an era where a home phone, cable TV, and even a home computer seem almost archaic. This is the power of open-mindedness, the willingness to embrace change, to see potential where others see impossibility. In the realm of education, we need this same open-mindedness. We need to be willing to try new ways of encouraging attendance and improving graduation rates, even if those methods might seem unconventional or even controversial. Open minds are needed. Several years ago, many couldn't fathom handheld devices that allow you to do pretty much any and everything, alleviating the need for a home phone, cable TV, home computer, and so on.